The jungle sleeps. Darkness blankets the land. Trees stand silent guardians. The night is a shroud, wrapping the forest in a cloak of mystery and stillness. The dense foliage creates a labyrinth of shadows where every rustle and whisper seems amplified. The jungle, in its nocturnal state, is a world unto itself, a realm where the usual rules of the day do not apply. Here the night reigns supreme, and the creatures of the dark come alive. A chorus of insects fills the air. Their symphony is a constant, a reminder of the life that thrives even in the darkest hours. Crickets chirp, cicadas sing, and the occasional flutter of wings adds to the nocturnal orchestra. This is the soundtrack of the jungle night, a melody that speaks of survival and the relentless march of time. Each insect plays its part, contributing to the complex and beautiful tapestry of sound that defines the night. Moonlight struggles to pierce the canopy above. The beams of light that do manage to break through create an ethereal glow, casting long shadows and illuminating the forest floor in patches. This interplay of light and dark adds to the mystique of the jungle, creating a scene that is both haunting and beautiful. The moon, a silent observer, watches over the jungle, its light a gentle caress on the leaves and branches. Vines twist and turn, reaching for the light. They are the silent climbers, ever persistent in their quest for survival. These tendrils of life weave their way through the jungle, creating a network of connections that bind the forest together. In the darkness they seem almost sentient, as if they possess a will of their own. The vines are a testament to the resilience and adaptability of nature, thriving even in the most challenging conditions. Below, the forest floor is a tangle of roots and fallen leaves. This is the foundation of the jungle, a complex web of life that supports the towering trees above. The roots, like the veins of the forest, spread out in all directions, anchoring the trees and drawing sustenance from the earth. The fallen leaves, in various stages of decay, add to the rich, fertile soil, providing nutrients for new growth. This cycle of life and death is a constant and unending process that sustains the jungle. The air is thick with humidity, heavy with the scent of decaying wood and damp earth. The stillness is deceptive. Predators stalk their prey. In the shadows, eyes gleam with a predatory hunger, muscles tense, ready to pounce. The jungle is a place of constant vigilance, where the line between hunter and hunted is often blurred. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest predator, plays a role in this intricate dance of survival. Eyes gleam in the darkness. They are the silent watchers, the unseen observers of the night. These eyes belong to creatures both known and unknown, each with its own story, its own place in the jungle's hierarchy. Some are the eyes of predators, others of prey, but all are part of the same ecosystem, bound together by the need to survive. In the jungle night, these eyes are a reminder of the ever-present danger and the delicate balance of life. Life and death hang in the balance. Every moment is a struggle, every decision a matter of survival. The jungle is a place of contrasts, where beauty and danger coexist, where the cycle of life and death is played out in a never-ending drama. This is the essence of the jungle night, a world where the stakes are high, and every creature must navigate the fine line between life and death. This is the domain of Krasue, a place where legends come to life, where the boundaries between the natural and the supernatural blur. The jungle night is a realm of mystery and magic, a place where the unknown lurks in every shadow. It is a world that demands respect, a place that humbles even the bravest of souls. In the embrace of the jungle night, one can feel the pulse of the earth, the heartbeat of a world that is both ancient and ever-changing. Legends abound, whispers of a woman, beautiful but cursed. Her name is Krasue. Some say she was a princess, others a peasant girl. All agree she craved forbidden knowledge, she delved into dark magic. The price was her soul. Her transformation is gruesome. Her head detaches from her body. Only her glowing skull remains. Internal organs dangle below, a horrifying yet mesmerizing spectacle. Krasue haunts Southeast Asia. Her legend is widespread, from Thailand to Cambodia, Malaysia to Indonesia. In Thailand, she's a cautionary tale, a warning against greed and vanity. Her story is told to keep children in line, to make them fear the darkness. Villagers whisper of her exploits. They speak of missing livestock, of drained animals, bloodless corpses. The stench of decay follows her, a sign of her passing. Section 4. Warding off the night terror. Fear runs deep. People protect themselves. They hang thorny branches around their homes, a barrier against evil. Sharp objects deter the spirit. They pierce her exposed organs. Garlic and turmeric are hung. Their pungent aroma repels her. Pregnant women are most vulnerable. Krasue craves their unborn children. They sleep under mosquito nets. They carry iron knives for protection. Section 5. A glimmer of hope in darkness. But Krasue is not purely evil. She is a tortured soul, trapped between worlds, longing for release. Some believe she seeks redemption, that she feeds to survive. Not out of malice, but necessity, a thirst she cannot quench. Legends say she can be freed, a true love's kiss, a selfless act of sacrifice, but who dares to offer such a gift? Section 6. Whispers in the shadows. In the heart of the night, when the world is cloaked in darkness, whispers emerge from the shadows. These whispers carry tales of the unknown, stories that send shivers down the spine and ignite the imagination. Despite the fear, there is fascination. People gather in hushed circles, sharing stories that have been passed down through generations. Whispered accounts of encounters with the supernatural, each tale more chilling than the last. The air is thick with anticipation and dread, as the flickering candlelight casts eerie shadows on their faces. Some claim to have seen her, the Krasue, a ghostly apparition that haunts the night. A floating head with glowing red eyes, trailing entrails dripping blood. These sightings are often accompanied by a sense of unease, a feeling that something is watching from the darkness. A floating head in the moonlight, eyes glowing red, trailing entrails dripping blood. The sight is both horrifying and mesmerizing, a macabre dance of the supernatural. Witnesses describe the Krasue as a harbinger of doom, a creature that feeds on fear and despair, the stench of raw meat, unmistakable. It lingers in the air, a sickening reminder of the Krasue's presence. This foul odor is said to precede her appearance, a warning to those who dare to venture into the night. Others tell of hearing her, a soft, mournful cry that echoes through the night. It is a sound that chills the soul, a plea for help that is lost in the wind. This cry is said to be the Krasue's lament, a sorrowful wail that haunts the dreams of those who hear it. A plea for help, lost in the wind. The sound is carried on the breeze, a haunting melody that lingers in the mind long after it has faded. It is a reminder of the thin veil between the living and the dead, a testament to the power of the unknown. Is it real or a trick of the mind? The line between reality and imagination blurs in the darkness. The whispers in the shadows weave a tapestry of fear and fascination, a story that is as old as time itself. Whether the Krasue is a figment of the imagination or a true spectre of the night, her legend endures, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lurk in the shadows. Section 7. Encounters with the unknown. Are these stories true? Evidence is scarce, yet the legend persists, passed down through generations, a chilling reminder of the unknown forces that lurk in the shadows of our world. These tales have been whispered around campfires, shared in hushed tones in village squares, and documented in ancient texts. They are more than just stories. They are a part of our collective consciousness, a testament to the human fascination with the supernatural and the unexplained. In this series, we will explore the depths of these mysteries. We will venture into the heart of darkness, where the line between reality and myth blurs. We will seek out the places where these legends were born and where they continue to thrive. From the dense forests shrouded in mist to the abandoned houses that echo with the whispers of the past, we will leave no stone unturned. We will delve into the unknown. Hear first-hand accounts from those who have encountered the inexplicable. Examine the evidence that has been gathered over the years. Separate fact from fiction and try to understand the truth behind these enduring legends. We will speak to experts, historians, and locals who have dedicated their lives to uncovering the secrets of the supernatural. Join me as we journey into the heart of Southeast Asia, a region rich in history, culture, and mystery. Here, the legend of Krasue is not just a tale, but a living, breathing part of the community. We will explore the bustling night markets, the serene villages, and the ancient temples that hold the key to understanding this enigmatic entity. Into the realm of Krasue. Prepare yourself for a journey that will take you deep into the unknown. We will navigate through dark, swampy landscapes where the air is thick with mystery and the shadows seem to move with a life of their own. We will follow the eerie reflections in the water and keep our eyes peeled for the shadowy figures that lurk just out of sight, for the truth may be more terrifying than the legend. As we uncover the layers of this mystery, we may find that the reality is far more chilling than the stories we have heard. The fear in the eyes of those who have encountered Krasue, the desolation of the abandoned houses, and the unsettling beauty of the night sky all point to a truth that is as haunting as it is elusive. Join us, if you dare, on this journey into the heart of the unknown. A glowing terror in the night, an introduction to the Krasue. The jungle is alive, teeming with unseen mysteries and hidden dangers. Not just with insects and animals, but with something far more sinister lurking in the shadows. Something else hunts in the darkness. A floating head with its organs grotesquely dangling below, moving silently through the night. Eyes burn with an eerie red glow, piercing through the dense foliage. This is the Krasue, a terrifying figure from Southeast Asian legend. Stories of the Krasue are centuries old, passed down through generations, each tale more chilling than the last. They tell of a beautiful woman cursed to become a monster, her beauty turned into a horrifying visage. At night, her head detaches from her body, leaving her to roam the jungle in search of sustenance. It flies through the darkness, searching for victims, driven by an insatiable hunger. Blood and organs are its prey, leaving behind a trail of horror and death. The Krasue is more than just a scary story, it's a warning, a reminder of the dangers that lurk in the unknown, a reminder of the darkness that lurks at the edge of the firelight just beyond the safety of the campfire. It's a tale told to keep children close and to make people fear the unknown, to respect the mysteries of the night. But what happens when the unknown becomes known, when the stories become reality? What happens when the whispers become screams, echoing through the night? There are those who claim to have seen the Krasue, their encounters leaving them forever changed. Their stories will chill you to the bone, a testament to the enduring terror of the Krasue. Whispers from the shadows, modern encounters with the unknown. In the heart of the night, when the world is cloaked in darkness, strange things happen. A farmer in Thailand claims he saw it. A figure so terrifying it haunts his dreams to this day. A floating head with glowing eyes, eyes that seem to pierce through the darkness, watching his every move. It hovered outside his window, a silent spectre in the night. He could feel its presence, cold and menacing. He could smell the stench of decay, a smell so foul it made his stomach churn. The next morning he found his livestock drained of blood, a gruesome sight that left him shaken. In a small village in Cambodia, a young woman woke to a strange sound, a sound that sent chills down her spine, a soft sucking noise coming from outside her window. It was unlike anything she'd ever heard before. When she looked out, she saw it, the Krasue, a ghastly figure feeding on her neighbor's chickens. The Krasue was feeding on her neighbor's chickens. Its glowing eyes and dangling organs were unmistakable. These are just two of the many modern-day encounters with the Krasue, stories that defy logic and reason. People from all walks of life claim to have seen it. Their accounts are eerily similar, despite the distance between them. Their stories are remarkably similar. The glowing eyes, the dangling organs, the stench of death, details that are too consistent to ignore. Are these stories just the product of overactive imaginations, or is there a kernel of truth hidden within these tales? Or is there something more to the legend of the Krasue, a dark secret that has yet to be uncovered? Something sinister that science can't explain? The mystery of the Krasue continues to baffle and terrify those who encounter it. Fear and fascination, the Krasue's hold on the human psyche. The legend of the Krasue is one that has gripped the human imagination for generations, weaving a tapestry of fear and fascination that is hard to unravel. The Krasue legend taps into our deepest fears. It is a tale that resonates with the primal parts of our psyche, the parts that are afraid of the dark and the unknown, the fear of the dark. This fear is not just about the absence of light, but about what might be lurking in the shadows, unseen and unknown, the fear of the unknown. This is a fear that has haunted humanity since the dawn of time, a fear that is deeply embedded in our collective consciousness, the fear of something monstrous lurking just beyond our perception. This is the fear that the Krasue embodies, a fear that is both terrifying and strangely compelling. But the Krasue also represents something else. It is not just a symbol of fear, but also a symbol of our fascination with the taboo and the forbidden, a fascination with the taboo. This is a fascination that drives us to explore the darker corners of our imagination, to confront the things that we are told to avoid, a desire to believe in something beyond our understanding. This is a desire that is at the heart of many of our myths and legends, a desire that the Krasue taps into. The Krasue, in all its grotesque glory, embodies this duality. It is a creature that is both feared and fascinating, a creature that forces us to confront our deepest fears and desires. Dr. Anya Sharma, a folklore expert, explains, "The Krasue is a manifestation of our deepest fears and desires. It is a creature that exists in the liminal space between the known and the unknown, the real and the imagined. It's a cautionary tale and a source of morbid curiosity. It is a story that warns us of the dangers that lurk in the shadows, but also invites us to explore those shadows. Its continued presence in modern society speaks to the power of these primal instincts. The Krasue is a reminder that no matter how much we progress, we are still creatures of the night, still drawn to the darkness. The Krasue legend, whether rooted in reality or not, forces us to confront our own mortality and the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of our everyday lives. It is a legend that continues to captivate and terrify, a legend that speaks to the deepest parts of our human experience. Section 4. Beyond Belief Experts. Analyze the Krasue phenomenon. While skeptics dismiss the Krasue as mere superstition, some researchers believe there may be more to the legend. They point to unexplained animal deaths and strange lights seen in the sky as possible evidence. Cryptozoologists, who study hidden animals, speculate that the Krasue could be a type of undiscovered predator. They point to its unique feeding habits and nocturnal nature as evidence. Paranormal investigators, on the other hand, believe the Krasue could be a type of malevolent spirit. They point to its association with curses and its ability to appear and disappear at will. Whether a creature of flesh and blood or a phantom of the night, the Krasue continues to defy explanation. It remains a mystery that science has yet to solve. Section 5. The Krasue in the digital age folklore meets the 21st century. The internet has breathed new life into the Krasue legend. Videos and photos claiming to show the creature surface regularly online. While many are hoaxes, some are harder to dismiss. Social media platforms are abuzz with discussions about the Krasue. People from around the world share their thoughts and experiences, blurring the lines between folklore and reality. The Krasue has also become a popular subject in movies, TV shows, and video games. Its terrifying image and intriguing backstory have captivated audiences worldwide. In the digital age, the Krasue is no longer confined to the shadows of Southeast Asian folklore. It has become a global phenomenon, a testament to the enduring power of fear and fascination. Section 6. A Legacy of Fear. The Krasue's enduring impact on Southeast Asia. Despite the rise of modern technology and scientific advancements, the Krasue remains deeply ingrained in the cultural fabric of Southeast Asia. It continues to influence beliefs and behaviors. In rural communities, people still take precautions against the Krasue. They hang thorny plants outside their homes to deter it. They avoid going out alone at night. The Krasue also plays a role in traditional medicine and spiritual beliefs. Healers claim to have remedies for its curse. Shamans perform rituals to ward off its evil. The Krasue is more than just a scary story in Southeast Asia. It's a living legend, a reminder of the unseen forces that are believed to shape our lives. Section 7. Conclusion. Where myth and reality collide, the Krasue's unanswered questions. The Krasue legend stands at the crossroads of myth and reality. Is it a real creature, a figment of our imagination, or something else entirely? The answer, like the Krasue itself, remains elusive, but one thing is certain. The Krasue legend continues to captivate and terrify us. It reminds us that there are still mysteries in the world, things that defy explanation. As you turn off the lights tonight, remember the Krasue, listen closely to the sounds of the night, and ask yourself, do you believe?